Hey, good day. This is Mark Gowdy from Quest Software.
And this is Sue Lane from Quest Software as well.
I'd like to talk a little bit about how Erwin Data Intelligence can benefit Toad data point customers. As you may know, data preparation is the first step in getting high-value data quickly into the hands of those that need it most. With Toad data point, data analysts have the tools in hand. They have the querying, the blending, cleansing, and grouping tools needed to integrate, to prepare and provision data from up to 50 data sources, whether on premises or in the cloud. But what if you could extend the use and value of those data sets you prepared even further throughout your organization? Pairing Quest Code Data Point with Erwin Data Intelligence can help you do just that. With Erwin Data Intelligence, you can make it easier for all in your organization to discover, compare, and request access to already prepared data sets, deliver more insights in data set fitness and quality, and also update and refine existing data sets to improve their quality. I'm very happy we've got Sue here to talk about some of those capabilities and how you can do just that.
Thank you, Mark. So let's talk about how a marketplace front end might look like and what it's going to give those good new data sets. The Erwin marketplace itself is the front end to our data catalog, which combines information from Erwin Data Modeler, so your logical and physical information, the catalog, which is the inventory of all your data systems, the data quality metrics, so you can understand the quality behind those new data sets, and then also our data literacy zone, which gives you all the curation around those data sets, as well as what are the business controls from those data sets. So there's 4 key concepts with the new marketplace. The first being the ability to be able to bring back data sets with Toad Data Point, being able to serve them up and request a data set, shop, share, and compare the data sets, as well as being able to understand the data sets behind your AI models. There's a new concept of scoring, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute, and will also help you combine your Toad data sets with third-party data sets as well. That scoring is unique to Erwin Marketplace in the fact that it's going in and understanding the profiling from the data quality solution, as well as the end user rankings, where you're understanding how good the data is per the end users, and then how well governed is that data set. And then we'll apply our algorithm that will classify these data sets into gold, silver, and bronze. So let's take a quick look at what that marketplace looks like. So this is the front end, and I'm going to just go right into data sets. And here I get a listing of all the data sets that are available that Toad brought in for me. And I can minimize the number of data sets that I'm looking at and do a nice little Google search here. And then I can search by context. So I'm going to go into customer operations. And now I have a nice smaller set that I can choose from. And we can shop for that data set, understand what that data set is, what it's been tagged as, if there's any critical data tied to that data set, those end user rankings, and how good that value score is around that data set. So this is gold, this is silver, this is gold, and we can compare data sets. So maybe I'm not sure which data set to use. We have a nice little Amazon compare that allows you to see where they're the same, where they're different, the ratings, the curation, when was it published, where was it published from, who is the owner of that data set, and more information about where that data set came from. Now I pretty much know which data set I want to use, but I need to know how to use it. So I'm going to click on our mind map, and the mind map is giving me all the business controls around that data set. So what policies, what business rules, what do I need to know before I actually use that data set on how to use the data set. And on the left-hand side, we see exactly where that data set came from. So when I expand this, it tells me I got it from the enterprise data warehouse, And oh, by the way, it has a really solid, good data set because it's been profiled and it's in green. So there's a lot more that we could show you. We could go into data lineage about that data set, but we really want to stay focused on the marketplace. So at this point, I can request a data set, request access to the data set. It goes to an internal group that gives you privileges, and I can select my action center and see all the different data sets that I've already created and which ones are approved and which ones are waiting for me to bring back to my desktop. So when I click on the data set itself, I can go into the actual data set and I can bring that data set back. So here's that data set waiting for me. And when I go into documents, I say download or preview, and I get right to that particular data set. So with that, I'm going to end.
Excellent, Sue. Thank you very much. This is really exciting understanding about Erwin data intelligence and its data cataloging, data quality, data literacy, and data marketplace capabilities, and really helping organizations discover, understand, govern, and share high-value, trusted data across the organization. And if you're already using Total Data Point for data preparation, this is opening up new opportunities for you to further extend the reach and value of the data you're delivering to the organization already. To learn more, visit www.erwin.com. Thanks for your time, Sue.
Thank you.